begins in 1981, when Nintendo, a Japanese video game company, created a game called Donkey Kong. In this game, a character named Jumpman tries to save his girlfriend Pauline from the clutches of the gorilla Donkey Kong. The game became very popular and Nintendo decided to create a series of games featuring the Jumpman character. Super Mario Bros. Was an instant hit and helped revitalize the video game industry after the industry's crash in 1983. The game was praised for its addictive gameplay, ingenious level design, and memorable characters. The popularity of Super Mario Bros. Led to a booming game franchise that continues to this day, with numerous spin-off games and sequels. In 1983, Nintendo released a game called Mario Bros., in which Mario and his brother Luigi try to exterminate creatures that live in the sewers of New York. The game also became very popular and led to the creation of a Mario-based franchise. In 1985, Nintendo released the game Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. This game was a huge success and is considered one of the most influential and important games in video game history. Super Mario Bros. Is one of the most iconic and influential games in video game history. It was developed and released by Nintendo in 1985 for the NES console, Nintendo Entertainment System, and became an immediate success. The game was created by Shigeru Miyamoto, one of Nintendo's top game designers, who also created characters such as Donkey Kong and The Legend of Zelda. The story of Super Mario Bros. Begins with Princess Toadstool, later known as Princess Peach, being kidnapped by the evil Bowser, King of the Koopas. The player takes on the role of the charming Italian Mario and must traverse several worlds to rescue the princess and defeat Bowser. Mario must overcome many obstacles, including enemies like Goombas, Koopa Troopas and Piranha Plants, as well as jump over holes and dodge traps. He can also collect power-ups, such as mushrooms that make him grow and flowers that give him the ability to throw fireballs. Throughout the game, Mario travels through different worlds, each with its own theme and visual style. Some worlds include forests, mountains, castles and even underwater. Each world ends with a battle against one of Bowser's children, the Koopalings. Mario has become one of pop culture's most recognizable and beloved characters, with appearances in TV shows, movies, and all manner of merchandise. He is a global cultural icon that transcends video game boundaries. The story of Super Mario Bros. Is one of success, perseverance and creativity that has inspired generations of gamers and will continue to do so for years to come. The game's story is simple. The villain Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom, and it's up to Mario, the Italian plumber, to rescue her. To do so, He must travel through the Mushroom Kingdom, facing enemies like Goombas, Koopa Troopas and Bullet Bills, reaching Bowser's castle. The game featured innovative and challenging gameplay with colorful worlds, powerful bosses and an iconic soundtrack. Super Mario Bros. Set the bar for the platformers that came after it. After the success of Super Mario Bros., Nintendo released several direct sequels, including Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy and many others. Each of these games features unique gameplay and a different story, but they all have in common Mario's search for Princess Peach and the fight against the villainous Bowser. In addition to the main games, the Mario franchise also includes spin-offs such as Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, among others. These games are popular for presenting the franchise's characters in different situations and with different gameplay. Mario has become one of the most iconic characters in video games and is recognized around the world. He is known for his red cap, mustache, and blue and red trajectories, and is often cited as one of the greatest video game characters of all time. The Mario franchise is still going strong today, with new games being released regularly and attracting fans of all ages. In addition to games and spin-offs, the Mario franchise has also expanded into other media such as animated series, movies, manga, and comics. One of the most popular animated series was the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, which aired from 1989 to 1990. The show featured live actors and animation and featured stories that blended game elements with real life. In 1993, a Super Mario Bros. Movie was released, starring Bob Hoskins as Mario and John Leguizamo as Luigi. The film was poorly received by critics and fans alike, but has become a cult classic over the years. The franchise has also spawned a wealth of licensed merchandise, including toys, clothing, accessories, and other collectibles. Additionally, Nintendo recently released the Nintendo Switch, a hybrid video game console that can be played on both a TV and a handheld device. Several games in the Mario franchise have been released for the Nintendo Switch, including Super Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Today, Super Mario remains one of the most popular and iconic characters in the world of video games. Some of the more recent games that feature the character include Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, released in 2021 for the Nintendo Switch, and Mario Golf, Super Rush, released in 2021 for the same console. In addition, Nintendo celebrated the 35th anniversary of the Mario franchise in 2020 with the release of Super Mario 3D All-Stars, a collection that includes 3 classic games in high definition: Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. There was also the release of Super Mario Bros. 35, a free online battle game for Nintendo Switch Online members, where players compete in a race to see who can finish a Super Mario Bros. Level. Super Mario the Movie released 2023 World. In Super Mario the Movie, Mario is a plumber who lives in Brooklyn with his brother Luigi. The two then end up traveling to the Mushroom Kingdom ruled by Princess Peach, but threatened by the King of the Koopas, Bowser, who will do anything to reign everywhere. So Luigi is kidnapped by the Browser, and Mario is the only one capable of saving his brother and restoring peace. A success that has been breaking box office records worldwide. Super Mario the Movie has already grossed millions of dollars. The performance is considered impressive. See these records. 1. Highest grossing at this year's World Open. 2. Highest grossing domestic opening ever for Illumination Entertainment. 3. Highest grossing opening in world history for a video game adaptation. 4. A critical and public success, currently the best films of the year. Super Mario remains a beloved and popular character around the world, and the franchise remains one of the most important and influential in video game history. It's a me, Mario.